What up? I'm back, and today I think I am just going to talk about this option select that I've been thinking about, wanted to test and whatnot. And I'm obviously just going to practice and do my rambling, but I'm also going to answer some questions from the previous video, because I told people to leave comments about stuff they want to see, and I read a lot of them. I read all of them, actually, unless there's more that I haven't seen. But yeah, we can talk about that. So hold on, let's get into this option select. And I think it might only work on this stage. Let's see. Put Fox at like this percent, and I'm gonna have him shine out. So the idea of this option select is to go for short hop off stage, double jump down there, but if Fox can shine you, to tech it and wall jump down there his shine. It sounds difficult, but like I've done it, and I want to test it a bit more. Let's turn off Smash DI, and let's just have him DI away. Yeah. Okay. And let's see. Oh, I did it first try. Oh, but he's not dead. That sucks. How do I kill him there? Maybe it's just not at this percent. I'm gonna keep resetting because I want to like test this, but I know I'm not supposed to be doing that. Oh. That's funny. Oh, now I'm like not trying to even hit him. Okay, my wires are getting crossed. You guys get to see in real time me suck at something really badly. Okay, I'm getting better at it. I mean, even the option select doesn't have to even be the down air, right? It can just be like the wall jump. Oh, yeah, dude, that looks sick. But I think it would only really, yeah, that one, whatever that was. I feel like it would only be super useful on this stage. Maybe. Wow. Because I feel like on the other stages, Fox would just still live after the down air. So maybe on other stages, like, you should probably always do the option select to tech it at least. Like, right? Because I don't have to do the down air. I'm pretty sure I can do something like that. And that would be really good. And it's like, it might put Fox in a spot where, like, if he doesn't shine, then he gets down aired, right? Like, let's see. Let's put him on jump away. Wow, I suck. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, like, you can hit him for jumping away. I guess the one thing is you wouldn't be able to hit him for doing like the fast fall, right? Yeah, like, so that wouldn't work. interesting. I wonder if this situation should I be doing this more often anyway, or that. I really like that option, the draw clocks. Oh, I got him on the wiggle fastball though, but he didn't die. Jump forward will work too. Like, I still kind of want to practice this, but okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. I think inputting this tech, there's no downside to doing it, at the very least, when going for this. But usually what happens is I either miss the tech if they shine me back on stage, or I don't tech it at all when I hit the wall. Now I'm hitting it every time. Wow. Like, I wonder what else I can do with this. I wonder if I could... Do I have time to back air? Okay. No, I guess not. I think on every other stage, I would just like wall jump side view. Also, sorry if my controller rumble is loud. If you guys can hear that, I don't know if you can, but I have a cell phone rumble just because I really like the way it feels, but it is unfortunately pretty loud. Man, my oh, like I should do it there too. I should do it in all these spots where I might be late on something, you know? Okay, okay. So I should practice this. I'm just going to practice this punish game without the DI around this percent, because I tend to drop these punishes a lot. Oh, what? Why is the CPU doing that to me? That's so annoying. Please. Oh, dude. But yeah. Okay. Sorry, I got carried away. Let's read some of these questions from the previous video. Let's see. In one of the videos where he was coaching Scar, Mango said that you shouldn't be thinking about anything while playing, which includes not actively trying to notice habits or analyzing options. He says that your brain should just pick up on those things. Similarly, Armada has said that he's not thinking anything while playing. Does that match your experience, and do you think it's good advice generally? Yes, I do think it is good advice. It's funny, I just had a lesson today where we kind of talked about this, and the best way I usually describe this is I always compare Melee to like a fight, like a fist fight. And I would always tell people, like, if you're in a fist fight, you're not thinking. Like, you're not thinking about your options or your opponent's options or anything like that. You are simply, like, watching them. And I think that is, like, how Melee should be played as well. Like, I think, but in Melee, like, you do have time sometimes to, like, think, like, you know, respawn platforms, long edge guards versus like Samus and stuff like that. But overall, I do agree that like the time for thinking is like right now when I have time. Like I have time to think, I have time to test and all these things. But when it comes down to like playing tournament and everything, I think that's when like you want the spontaneity, you want to just let your mind, not your mind, but let your body react to things. And I think you can train a lot of that in training. Like if you kind of know how situations are likely to play out, then I think you respond quicker. You don't overthink them. So I will say players like Mango and Armada, they probably have a lot of experience in like so many common situations. So it's like, why would they overthink them, right? They probably have simplified the game so much, and it's kind of what I am also trying to work towards. Like yesterday I was playing my friend, we can talk about this mix-up, this is cool. But this is not here. Let's do FD. I was telling my friend about this mix-up I kept hitting him with, where I would laser his shield or laser him, and he would full hop after lasering. So I'll show you what it looks like. So I do a laser, and Fox either takes it in full hops, but let's just say he like dash dances and full hops in place, right? Or like, let's say he shields and full hops in place and tries to do a drill or whatever. So a lot of time when Foxes do this, they're looking to punish like Fox getting, or Falco coming under Fox. So what I was doing, and I stole this from Mango, is I would do the laser and I would full hop over Fox's full hop with him. And I kept hitting my friend with this. I hit him with it like, I don't know, 10 times before I said anything, and I was like, we should talk about the situation. And he approached it in a way where he was like, dude, I need to figure out like, oh, maybe I can double jump, maybe I can drift my nair, maybe I can drift my down air, I need to wave land, I need to figure out how to punish this. And I was like, let's take a step back. I think you're overcomplicating it. And I think this happens a lot with Melee players, where we know so much about the game that we will overcomplicate situations like this. But I tried to paint a picture for him, and I was like, okay, imagine if we were just like 15-year-olds and we don't know what this game is. We don't know what Fox and Falco are. And there's just a character that has a higher jump than the other one. The way we would go about this, if we had no prior knowledge to the game, is we would stay on the ground. If we thought they were going to jump, we wouldn't jump. And that's the same way, like, I would also deal with this now, or I would want to, is like, well, if I'm Fox and I think Falco's going to jump, then I want to stay on the ground, and I want to put Falco in a position where he's like on a timer, because he has to come down, right? He has to come down with his laser, he has to come down with his down air. He still has mix-ups, and I'm not directly winning, but I'm in a better position than I would be if I jumped up with him, right? So I was explaining to him, I was like, well, no, if you think I'm going to jump, like, stay on the ground. Play the mix-ups after. Chase my landing, I don't know, put me in a spot where it's like, I'm worried about you up smashing my laser, my falling laser. I'm worried about you whiff punishing my my down air. I'm worried about you timing your jump to land on top of me after I've already jumped, right? And I was explaining that to him, and I was like, well, the reason you don't want to stay grounded is because you don't want to deal with this. No Fox player wants to deal with this. But you have to. Like, these are just the mix-ups. If I think you're going to jump, I might jump. If I think you're going to stay on the ground, I might stay on the ground. And, like, I'm forced to play out of these interactions. And it's like, it was funny because he was like, I could tell he was trying to find the answer. And I was just like, dude, there's no answer. Like, that's just fair. That's just the game. You can't know which one I'm going to do, just the way I don't, like, just like how I don't know which one you're going to do. And I was like, that's the fun part, right? Like, we get to engage in this mix-up and neither of us know, like, what's actually going to happen. So, I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool, and this is just one of my favorite mix-ups now to play. Is he full hopping? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's really cool. And it's funny because, like, I've kind of been knowledge checking Fox players with this mix up. And some of them make mistakes, more like bigger mistakes than others. Like, let's see. Yeah, some Fox players still like click drill here. I think that's a big mistake. And I only say that because I've made that mistake as Fox, and I'm like, oh, that's bad. So, like, the way the situation plays out is, like, I might be right when I full hop, guessing that you're going to full hop, and get a punish if you decide to click a button. But, like, if you don't decide to click a button here, and let's say you, like, empty land and dash back, like, that makes it a bit interesting. Because now it's like, I can't, like, always directly catch you here. Right? But if I see foxes and I knowledge check them with this, and I'm just like, oh, I full hop, and then they drill, I'm like, oh, you just don't know how it works. Like, you just straight up, you shouldn't be trying to hit me here. Like, you lost. You should land. You should double jump, something like that. And something else I was thinking about is, like, the Fox players that kind of have more knowledge about the situation, I can maybe instant double jump more so I get there quicker. There's just more risk involved in empty double jumping rather than full hopping. But I think those are risks I need to take versus people who are aware of, like, how to play these mix-ups, you know? But I thought that was cool. Like, even some Foxes might, like, take this laser and, like, try and up smash me here, and I'm just like, man, I still got my double jump. That's like a bad, not bad, but it's a risky way to play that mix up. But yeah, I super got sidetracked. I'm sorry. I did answer the question about not thinking while playing, right? I hope that made sense. I loved crews and, like, collisions, hero versus villain crew thingy. What are your thoughts on side events at tournament? Do I have a favorite? Not really. I like crews. I don't care too much for side events, if I'm being honest. Crews are fun, though. I think the Shine crews were probably the best because you get to pick your crew and you have all your homies. I've only done it once, but it was really fun. But I like Shine crews. Are there any super common mistakes that you see at top level? Edgeguarding Marth, I think, is a big one. I think a lot of players, including myself, either don't execute it well or don't know it well. I think I'm someone who doesn't execute it really well in tournament yet. But, I would say edgeguarding in general. I think there is a huge misconception with edgeguarding where a lot of people believe that good edgeguarding is related to, like, getting the stock rather than not getting reversal or following, like, a plan or formula. Not formula, but, like, I don't know. Like, good edgeguarding to me is, like, making your reads and confirming them, but knowing when you're done or knowing when you're wrong. Like, even for example, like, if your read is like Fox is going to instant double jump, not instant double jump side B, but instant double jump, and you go to shine stall and he doesn't, and he shine stall with you and he can wait you out, you need to know that you kind of, like, lost that situation. And now it's like, yes, you still have more things you can do after the shine stall, but your priority now is being safe because you were wrong on your initial read to run off shine stall, like his instant double jump, right? Or even, like, say you think they're going to instant double jump and you run off double jump laser. This is a mistake I see Falco players make a lot, specifically Mango, honestly, is he'll run off instant double jump laser and the Falco or Spacey will shine stall and then side B at him, or side B to the ledge as he's landing with the laser. And Mango will still try and, like, forward tilt or down smash when he doesn't have time, and it's like, well, you were wrong. You thought they were going to jump into these lasers. You need to get out of here now. And that's how Mango gets reversal from the ledge a lot. It's like people with shine saw ledge dash shine, ledge dash up to him because he's still in his lag from trying to guess again or something like that. So I think that's like a huge mistake made at top level is edge guarding. Probably the biggest one, honestly. Okay. What are some other questions? So I read a few questions and people were like, well, I wanted to talk about vague questions. Because some of the questions people asked me were very vague and I just can't answer them. Like, it's too hard to. Let me find one. Falco punish game. Like, because I was asking for ideas on like what people want to see and hear me talk about. And one was Falco punish game, which is great, but like, what about Falco's punish game? On which character, on which stage, at what percent? Like, that goes deep. I can't talk about all the Falco punish game in 30 minutes. But if there's a percent in a stage, a position, in a character, then maybe I could, you know? Maybe I could. Maybe a video on labbing defense. I've been struggling with that part of the game. Again, like, I'm not saying this is a bad question, but that is super vague, right? Like, I don't know. What defense? Like, where? In the corner? After invulnerability? Landing? Like, against what character? I'm not sure. Combo defense? You know, ledge defense? Like, that one's deep, and I don't know. What else? You really want to hear about how I practice consistent execution, make decisions about what execution is worth the investment. I find myself getting reversed and punished scenarios because of little flubs all the time. But it's really hard to practice in-game because the game state changes so much. Transitioning from a clean neutral to a clean punish is hard. This is a great one. Let me think about that. I take a while to think about some of my answers because, like, it's not that I want to say the right thing. I want to say a helpful thing. And, like, I always frame these in a way as if I were talking to myself from, like, years ago. Because I've struggled with all of these things, and I still kind of struggle with them. What's worth the investment? I think if you can find trends throughout your games, that would probably be a good place to start on what's worth the investment to practice. Like, if there is a trend of you never edge guarding foxes up B, or if there's a trend of you never punishing or getting a lot of damage off of like shining fox in center stage as Falco, then that's probably a good place to start. I think what I am going to suggest you don't do is to try and fix every little punish game mistake or execution mistake. I think that's a trap I've fallen into, and then it just becomes this huge list of things. And it's just like, well, I've been playing this game for 10 years, and that list really hasn't gotten any shorter because there's so many things in the game. And it's like, okay, I realize now I need to get a little bit better at prioritizing these things. So, like, I don't know, the combos where you're dropping kills, the combos where you're dropping, like, big percents, the combos where you're getting reversaled, pay attention to those, in my opinion. And that's probably a good place to start so you don't waste too much time practicing, like, a million things. What else? I think those were most of the questions. But yeah, like, if you have specific questions, or try and be a bit more specific with questions if you want me to talk about them in a video, because I don't mind. Like I said, I'm probably doing these every day. I will do one tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. We'll see. I might just be grinding like short hop. I do need to grind Fox's short hop quite a bit, so I am gonna do that. Can you guys hear that? I've gotten pretty good at this in like 2 days. Fuck. Dude, look at me go. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow. Let me guys. I think I'm gonna get better at speaking as well. The more I do these videos, it's pretty funny because right now I am like all over the place. But let me know what you guys think about that option select, because I will use it. Like I have some ideas for it. Okay, actually, hold on. I lied. I'm not about to end this video right now. My brain just hatched an idea, and I must see where it leads me. How do I want to set this up? That percent, LGI, DI away, DI in, yeah. Oh. Wait, no way that just worked like that. Yeah, like I want to see if I can attack. Fuck it. Man. Kinda? Kinda? Alright. Yeah, it just works. I need to do that more. Oh, dude, I wasn't ready. I just thought it would work. I love practicing. Okay, okay. Dreamland might be hard. I wonder, I also want them like a bit further, or a bit closer. Yeah, this should be perfect. That's gonna be perfect, actually. I can already see it. If I can get my fucking jump out. I'll end the video when I get this. Dude, there's no way. Why am I not, Bruh. I'm so close! I'm sorry. I did the down there too late. And now I keep resetting. I need to play these out. Yep. Of course I missed that ledge dash because I don't practice that ledge dash. I'm just dead there. Like, I'm resetting when I'm dead. Oh, dude, I feel bad. I just want to hit it once. And I thought this would be easy. Why is it harder than the one on Yoshi's? That doesn't make any sense. I guess it is a different, like, height, I guess, but... keep resetting too. It's such a bad habit. But I also want to hit this so I can end the video. What time? Oh, it's only 30 minutes. Okay. Also, I am sorry if you guys can hear this stupid controller. This is pissing me off. Like, why is this? Oh. Okay. Bye.